Till today, education remains the veritable tool we can use to change our children, to change our nation, and to put them on the path of success in life.
There is no amount of property you can leave behind for your children that the family member will allow them to enjoy when you are no longer there.
Education is one of the best things you can give to your children in life and after your life.
But one thing is certain, when you can give them quality education and they have their certificates, they can go places.
So the best we can give to a child is that education. It gives them the opportunity to go places, meet people.
Without education, to me, without education, I think a child is nothing.
Our vision concerning our children is to see them to be pillars and voices in their future generation. And how definitely will they achieve this? We have to put in there some strategies, and we have to also, create a conducive environment for them to attain this vision. Benaiah believes in aesthetic value, hence the architectural structure you have all seen. Because before you come to see what is inside or what people can gain, you should be attracted.
When we got this site, firstly we thought of doing something different, something no other school can quote me anywhere, no other school has done, and that is the environment, the structure, and the facility. Recently, we've had education inspectors coming around. They visit schools to ascertain their performance, to know if they are keeping up to the standards. And for the past 3 years that we have started this business, they have always called us the best. Here we go the extra mile to build a total child. Aside acquiring the formal form of education, we do quite a number of extra curriculum activity. We believe that now there should be a departure from the old system. The old system only required you to come to the class, get educated in the particular maybe field. But now what we do is we teach children various skills acquisition.
When we say children have to be pillars and voices in their future generation, they shouldn't end in primary school anyway. They have to go further. The old system is primary, secondary education, but now we are moving to basic education. However, people are always resistant to change. As I speak with you now, Benaiah has been accorded the permission to run a basic school. And basic school means they are starting from the nursery and then basic 1 to basic 9. Which is to say that when a child gets to basic 6, is just completing the former primary 6. Then basic 7, that child is transiting to GS1. Basic 8 means GS2 and basic 9 means GS3. That's to say that Benaiah is now running a primary and junior secondary school. So parents should not bother looking for any other secondary school. Why? Because the children, when they get to basic 6, there will be a smooth transition to the junior secondary, which is equivalent to basic 7 to 9.
The facilities on ground too. We made sure that the school is properly equipped with state-of-the-art facilities. And that to me is very key in learning, in education of today. The child must be conversant with computers. The child must have very, very current toys, especially at that level, the nursery and primary level. We have audio visuals in some of our classes. And just to add again, we discovered that no school in this environment has a biometric security system. So it was the initiative of the management of the school to come up with that.
The first thing that moved me to Benaiah, the first and foremost, is the building structure. And when I came into the school, I met with some teachers, one or two of them. The teachers I met in the school, they are so accommodative. I like the way they attend to me, and I interviewed them. What are the standards of their school? And they told me, all of them there, some of them are degree holders and NCE holders, and one degree holder in the class and one NCE. So I'm impressed.
Someone told me about the school. And then the period I wanted to put my daughter in school, I said, okay, I'll go for school hunting. I went to different schools. Just like you said, Gogola is a big place and there are so many schools. I went to schools. But I came to Benaiah and the building was the first thing that caught my attention. I love the building. Very simple, very organized. It had this fresh air in it. I was able to see the playground. It looked so organized. I love the organization. It was so in perfect order. And then after speaking with the head teacher, I was opportune to go around to see the classes. I saw the pre-nursery, the crèche, the nursery 1 and nursery 2. And I saw the way they were all seated. The seating arrangement was beautiful, not crowded. I could tell myself that this school is for my daughter because I knew her coming here will impact a lot in her. And that's how I made my decision.
My first attraction to Benaiah was the environment and the structure. So when I came in, I met the teachers, I met children in the class. I was just convinced that this is where I can put my children and my mind will be at peace.
The reason why we are here is first and foremost even because of the parents. If a parent is dissatisfied with your services, to tell on the business of the school. And so the only way you can actually sustain this is to always ensure that there is a friendly, a mutual relationship between the staff and the school. And in achieving this, I always tell my staffs, just as the saying in a regular business organization, that customers are always right. Parents' complaints must be treated with utmost attention.
I just want to seize this opportunity to appreciate the Benaiah parents. They have been wonderful. All this while, in fact, I keep telling people that the parents are even the source of advertisement, because parents have gone all their way to even bring in other parents and also, bring in to increase the population of the school. For this, I say I appreciate you. And to Benaiah teachers, definitely you have been commended by parents as well as the Ministry of Education during their inspection exercise. However, the result of hard work is more work.
Let's count. 1, 2, 3,
recruitment process that our staffs undergo is quite rigorous. We ensure that there are no recruitment errors. And for us to achieve that, we the management of Benaiah, decided to always solicit for the support of consultants during our recruitment process. Now we do this because of course, if we get it wrong at the recruitment level, definitely it will affect the standard of learning.
What I perceive to be my core duty here in Benaiah International School is to see that the children are well nurtured, moral upbringing, that they excel in their academics performance, and they were able to meet up with their peers anywhere in the world.
Our staffs are very hardworking, highly qualified staffs, very disciplined, and above all, we make sure that staffs that are employed are staffs that have the passion for teaching. The occupation of teaching needs a lot of passion. If you don't have passion for the job, you won't get very far.
Benaiah has been able to provide quality teachers who are so experienced and knowledgeable, and I want them to improve more on that.
To be sincere, they are doing well. The teachers are doing well. The securities, the cleaners, everybody is doing well.
I hope to see Benaiah International School moving forward, remaining consistent, and upholding its own visions and motto.
The school is doing very well, and I just encourage parents, not just the school. If the school is doing very well, the parents too need to encourage. When we are supposed to pay the fees, whatever level they are asked to pay, you pay on time. It helps the school, it helps the staffs to do more for the kids.
For now, for the standard, it's okay, everything is okay. I'm looking forward to see they have secondary school in this Benaiah, because we, the parents, we are happy. We want to continue with Benaiah.
For the purpose of continuity, we are looking forward to see Benaiah Secondary School, so that when our children finish from here, they can continue in Benaiah Secondary School, so that the good work that Benaiah has started in them can just go like that on till they even go into higher institution.
We have a very vast land of more than an acre, and not too far away from these current sites, and there we have plans to even have boarding school. That is boarding for the secondary school. We are now talking about senior secondary schools, and also for other recreational facilities like vast field and bigger library, laboratory, and as many facilities as you can think about in the school. And also we are also looking at vocational centers, because definitely some of the children might maybe fall in line with vocational studies. So we are looking at all this technical section, vocational section, and then Benaiah International is not just after the intellectual side. We're also looking at the technical side, the skills, the values, other values that children can actually fall back to even when there's no white collar jobs. Thank you.